On Real Fake News tonight, we have breaking fake news. The Eichhoff Hall has been shut down due to chemical contamination, but it's not what you think. The Eichhoff Hall, otherwise known as the Eich, was once known as the place to get great food on campus, has been shut down to all students, including residents of that hall. The chemical contamination plaguing the Eich is due to some chemistry students who thought it would be funny to change the chemical composition of their food. This experiment has gone terribly and created the largest problem that the Eichhoff has ever seen. Not only has the experiment blocked students from going to the best dining establishment on campus, but has blocked the residents in the hall. The head of the chemistry department had this to say about the students who performed the experiment. "I am completely against any and all use of chemistry that is not used for diabolical schemes. With that said, this is quite the predicament for TCNJ students and wish the best of luck to them." Yesterday, the Pope announced that during his nightly video chat with God, he got disconnected due to bad internet speed. He has announced he will gather the Holy Council of IT specialists to solve the issue and possibly declare any internet speed under 25 megabits per second a heresy. The Pope was quoted as saying, "I must have proper connection for communication with the Lord. God didn't invent high definition so he could see over Skype in 320p. The Lord demands at least 720p. If internet service providers do not help resolve this issue, then they will face an eternity of watching YouTube videos buffer." Other religious leaders, such as the Alibaba, Dalai Lama, and Tom Cruise, have reported similar connection issues. And we will be right back after this short commercial break.
Buy the product. 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 Buy the product.
Welcome back, and now to Real Fake Political News. We have political analysts Harrison and Alex with us to discuss the Martian crisis. What do you think the consequences are for the native Martians?
I think that the president is totally right to allow the invasion of Mars. The Martians are not only taking American jobs, but they're destroying the fabric that holds their culture together. The Martians have been our enemies since the War of the Worlds.
And your thoughts, Alex?
Well, first of all, War of the Worlds was just a book.
No, that's liberal propaganda. War of the Worlds is a first-hand account of the Martian invasion of 1898.
All right, anyway, not only do I think the president is planetist, but I think that he does not see the economic benefits that the Martians can provide the U.S. I feel that the Martians will be massacred by our planetist president.
Where do you think the Martian crisis is stemming from?
I think that it's stemming from the lack of Martians in our society. Additionally, I believe that we haven't accepted Martian multiculturalism. It's quite a shame, really, that we're not allowing them into our American society.
I must absolutely disagree with that. Martians are choosing to be Martian rather than Americans, and like I said before, are taking our jobs and destroying our culture. It isn't called the Martian crisis for nothing.
Sadly, all the time we have left for Real Fake Political News. We now have breaking news from the Barbara Gittenstein Library. We have Jason Thorpe with the story.
Hi, Jen. I'm Jason Thorpe, and I'm standing outside the R. Barbara Gittenstein Library, where the Squirrel Liberation Front has recently released one of its 50 hostages. For those of you who don't know, the Squirrel Liberation Front is a group that is defending the squirrels against perceived oppression from the local grounds crew. And we have one of the hostages. We have the hostage here. What's your name?
I don't remember.
What was it like being a hostage under the Squirrel Liberation Front?
It was horrible. They abused us. I lost one of my friends.
What do they look like? Are they squirrels?
No, they're just people. But for lack of better words, they're nuts.
Absolutely harrowing. We'll keep you updated as the police are bringing in more and more SWAT teams. It appears that the squirrels have set up a stronghold in the nonfiction section. Back to you, Jen.
Hopefully the hostage situation at the Barbara Gittenstein Library will be resolved soon. I'm Jen, and that is it for Real Fake News. Thank you.